We have service where we were on the edge.
7 Kim's new.
Hi, Mary.
The signal. Hi, Mary. Oh, of course they come right.
That was the gun.
Yeah.
It's either this or we reschedule. So hopefully you guys
If you guys want to run around and play, you can.
just stay where we can see you.
Yeah, just you can see you.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
you can stay on TV.
Or you can stay on TV. That's fine too.
You got some crazy hair, Jasper.
Look at us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're fun. Look at that. It's a good time.
Just spinning. We're gonna go off to the end of the driveway.
Oh, it's getting blown up. No audio here. Not hearing anything. Can anybody hear anything now? We're going all the way off the property, basically. Oh, all right. Tim is even here. I see and hear you from Sil. Stop right here. This is good then. We won't move. Hi, Susan.
I just lost us.
Sil, Vicky.
No, know where we are.
Mine is still just twirling, so on this extra phone. But oh, look, I'm new.
Yeah.
Storming here in
Okay.
Tennessee, Mary. There we go.
Sorry, guys.
Hold on, I gotta yell at children. Boys, stay over here.
Where we can see you.
Nobody's down there. Stay over here. So my daughter-in-law had to go to the ER. She threw her back out, and so we've got the grandsons, and this like just happened right as everything went live, and so just is what it is.
The cookies.
That was Heather's normal voice. Okay, so I was editing the other day and they were here and they started fighting in the background and I was trying to film something training the dogs and I turned around and I was like, I need you to stop talking right now, and it got like dead silent and I was like, wow, I sound really mean.
Darcy, I'm so happy to see you on here, girl.
Yeah, if you can post a link to where the t-shirts are. So Darcy is a really good friend of ours. She is doing our t-shirts for us. She's designing them and she's printing them and doing all of that.
Shirts.
And so she's got some really, really cute shirts that she's put together and all of that kind of stuff. And so we're gonna do it through her what is it, through her Instagram? Instagram. She'll have a link on there. So we're going to sell them through that because it just makes everything easier. And we're going to keep adding shirts. So
Yeah.
You guys can go see what she's designed. And we're pretty excited.
Yeah.
Pretty excited.
Next step.
It is the next step.
We have gone up in subscribers
Yes.
on both channels. So
Insta-who. So.
Insta.
Well, you know, I picked a fight. Apparently. Wasn't
You were impartial.
I was
feel.
impartial.
I feel.
I really I actually like both people. I've got to talk to both people since last Wednesday's video and I think both people are really nice people and really good people. I think that there's just been some miscommunication and
Yeah.
people involved that shouldn't have been involved that are stirring the pot. Like legitimately. It's a real thing. Why did my phone? There we go.
Thunder. Oh, I love thunder.
I love thunder.
A good thunderstorm is like my favorite thing. Curl up in front of a fire with a book and
Keep the door open so you can like see it
Smell
and
it.
really hear it and smell
Hear
it.
it.
Yeah.
watching it.
So when I moved from Tucson to Texas,
This is not keto. Keep going, sorry.
the thunderstorms. So Arizona gets like the best storms, just like the absolute best. Hi.
Thumbs up, guys.
The absolute best storms. And I remember the first time that we were on our little farm in Texas, and we had a front porch. It was the first time that we ever had a real front porch, and we all sat out on the front porch and like ate popcorn and listened and watched this storm. You what?
I want to get in that.
Okay, but you can't be loud.
This is more gas time.
Okay, come inside.
No, this is not keto.
Good luck, guys. May the odds forever be in your favor. Grandbabies are coming in.
It's not keto. We have been doing some heavy manual labor. We did 5 tons of hay yesterday and then unloaded 2 tons of hay today. Plus took out all the dump. We went to the dump, did 2 trips to the dump. So our muscles are shot and we needed the energy. So we decided to do the just a regular meal plan. So hi Tiffany, good to see ya. So yeah, no keto today, but we'll get back on it.
Did you tell them how much hay that we? Yeah. So yesterday was 4 tons of hay, and then today, no, we did. We both ended up getting 2.
So 4 tons of hay. I told you
4
wrong.
tons of hay loading, and then 2 more tons of hay unloading. So 6 tons of hay total in 2 days.
Hi Jody.
Hi, Jody.
2 babies. Oh, 4 bales.
4 bales.
I do need to get my glasses. My eyes tight. Hi.
Flash
honey.
flood warning here. Ooh.
Wow. And Heather, you're in Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I think Liam wants in. It's going to be chaos. Maybe a moderator has to post it. I'll put the link up. You put the link up twice. Most likely a moderator does have to post it. Can you text it to Kimmy?
Yeah. Text it to. Do you have my phone number, honey?
She also has our Instagram. I mean, our messenger.
Yeah. Send it to me, and I will post it. If you guys are going to be in here, you can talk just inside voice. It's quiet. Okay.
Yeah, no screaming. Oh, hot flash. So, let me open up. Welcome to our world.
We have dueling vents.
You're hot?
You were running around. Aw, you're very welcome, honey.
That's cool. Sorry, I can read for this one so I don't make a funny face. So I do have to say for tomorrow's live, we're all gonna keep it.
Grandpa.
You have to go pee. We'll go to the RV and go pee. You guys are boys. You're pointers. You don't have to go inside even at all.
You know, you can go right up there. I'll take it. I'm on it. Jody, the weather's been warm right now. It's 87 degrees. So it's been very muggy. It's kind of humid. I'm sure it's not as humid as you guys in the south get or on the east coast get, but it's been pretty muggy here.
Okay, these are city grandchildren. They will not pee outside.
Yeah. They need to learn the country life.
I don't even know.
I do. Darcy, you do what?
I probably have your phone number.
Yeah, just text me and I'll post a link.
Your pointers. Yeah.
Oh, you did it. Okay, I got it.
So,
Darn it.
we haven't gotten the sawmill going yet. And then the sun comes out. I mean, could all the things happen in this live? Like every one of the things.
I don't know how to share from Instagram.
Can't you just save the link?
It wouldn't let me. It just
Weird.
kept bringing me to it.
And then from that, can't you take the link from that?
I'm trying to figure out how to copy profile URL. I figured it out.
You would think, Vicky, these guys fight me. Like they do not. So I do have a really funny story. So
Hey guys, there's the link.
that's the link to the t-shirts, and I'll be putting it on the community page also. You know, I was a single mom, and so Victor, my son, just didn't know how to pee outside either. So we started doing the water the tree. You go water the tree. And then we get to my grandmother's house in town, in the city, in Illinois. And he went to the bathroom and the door was shut. So he went out the front porch and peed off the front porch. And like the neighbors were out, and my grandma was so upset.
My son did it in a public pool in the kiddie pool because it was a smaller pool and he thought it was a potty. Jody said she came in late. She wants to know who the little ones are.
The little ones are my grandsons. They're both boys. I know one's got super long hair, but he's got beautiful hair, and so it stays long.
His hair is curly or wavy, and Navajo don't normally have that, so his mom just loves his hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my cousin Bill used to do that, and it wasn't fair because his name was Bill. Yeah, they are.
Anna.
They're so cute. And so my son is now, they bought an RV. They're here on the property with us. And so, we get to watch. But Caitlin's kind of been throwing her back out. This happened to her last year, pinched a nerve in her back. And she was down for quite a while.
That's a bummer.
So that is really not fun at all.
They are precious, Jody. They're like, even I get to love on them, and I don't have any grandkids yet. My kids are still, working on, I guess, their own lives, but so I get to share.
Yeah.
They're so nice to let me share.
Okay, Robert's leaving. We can talk about him.
Yay!
I do hope that everybody can make tomorrow's live. We did a video the other day. I hope she's okay too. She really struggled last year, but so the new training video was starting your dog around livestock and bringing them onto the farm and that kind of stuff. And then we're going to do the live instead of at noon. We're going to do it at 2 so that more people can be available for it. Because I do have a feeling that it's going to be possibly could be a little crazy.
Hi, Highland Bull Terrier.
Let me see, who's that? If I buy the drinks, do you all promise not to steal the covers? What does that mean? Did you make it? Okay. Now you're hot again? Okay. You ran?
It's not one thing, it's another one good thing happen. 4 things happen that you don't want to happen. Yeah, Heather, that's true. But there's a lot of blessings that we notice that, you got to look at the good things that have happened. We've had a lot of kind of down things happening lately, things breaking, this and that. But man, we are blessed. We are so blessed.
Yeah, we got to spend, awesome, Colleen. We got to, today we did the hay, and then we did a bunch of jump runs to get all the trash picked up and just kind of cleaned up and whatever, giving bodies a little bit of a rest.
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Robert wants to know if you saw today's video from GSF.
I think, what did he put a GoPro on Abby? Is that the one where he put a GoPro on Abby?
Still, it's not a water gun.
It's not a water gun. I think it just, what does your gun do?
It makes noise and lights.
Does it light up? Let's see it. Woo! And it's a tiger.
Yeah.
It's loud.
And it's loud.
Hi, Terry. It's good to see you.
Oh, you know what, Robert? We've actually had people show up here. We've only once. And it was so uncomfortable.
And if you have multiple people coming to
I couldn't
your farm,
imagine 20 people a week.
You can't get anything done. And not only that, but your privacy.
Yeah.
So tiger guns are the best guns.
They are.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, have fun. Bye. See you later, alligator.
It's a revolving door. Oh, Darcy, that's awesome. It's the best. I'm telling you, though, you'll ruin yourself. You won't be able to eat anything but homemade.
You can't say you ladies because that's all Heather. I have never made homemade ketchup, never made homemade mustard. I have made homemade salad dressing, but
Yeah.
not the other stuff.
Don't fall in. Bob, what are we falling in? Sil, I totally want one. I think we should all get them.
In or out? Shut the door because it's hot outside.
The Lollipop Guild is out. Yes, they're going to be in and out because that's fun. Let's see. Repeat, if you will, what Samson the truck's ills were.
It was the tie rod. The tire tried to fall off.
which ruined all the brakes.
The
and,
brakes.
Um,
There was a whole list.
there really was a
There
whole
was
list.
a whole list.
There was a whole
Okay,
list.
in or out? It is hot outside.
Gotta close the door.
You-
Weren't you the
can't get
expert
back in?
taster of the mustard?
I don't know if I was a taster of mustard. I don't think we made homemade mustard. Do you need me to close it?
So Jody, there
got
are
you.
several homesteaders that carry pew-pews to protect their families. It's we actually have around here. You get a lot of bears. We have cougars. We have a cougar that only comes in the wintertime. She lives here, but we have a lot of bobcats and all of that kind of stuff. I should be carrying more often, but I don't, because if you have them on on camera, it can affect your being monetized. So yeah, plus it's just kind of our God-given right. Colleen, we have had some. There's 2 out there that I think I can pick that are going to be perfect for eating. I'm really excited.
And one is red, and we already have it in the house.
We have 2 that are red,
In the
that
house?
turned red on the vine, sitting on the vine right now, that I need to go pick.
Yeah, plus the one in the house.
Yeah, but that one's split.
But it's still 4-legged cougar. Yes, not the 2-legged kind.
No, we're the only 2-legged cougars on this farm.
What are we sorrying to Kelly for? What happened?
Kira
Oh,
wants to.
migraine. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, Robert, I only have the shirts that I have.
We actually had to make some adjustments when we went to the recent concert, because they were like, nope, you can't come in if you have one showing. So
Yeah.
we had to make an adjustment, but
Kira says hi, and she wants to say hi to Bobby.
hi, Kira. We don't have Bobby in here, but we can say hi to the boys for you.
Yeah, because the boys are here. Say hi to Kira.
Hi.
Say hi, Kira.
Hi, Dara.
They were asking about you, Kira.
They were asking where you were.
Liam was like, where is she? See, she just said, hi, boys.
You're making a face. So the goats have been peeling the bark on our beam, so we're going to be putting that up this week. Tomorrow we're cutting the last window out, clearing that door area, finishing. So Wednesday and Thursday we're going to do the door, cut out the window, frame the window, and hopefully set the window. He starred in my video too.
And he's been in mine too. He likes to hang out with me with the bees.
Yeah. You had a coyote pop up on your camera last week. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So when I had my RV basically out here on the south side of the property, I had my game cameras up, and one would run by all the time. Let's see, Terry. Personally, I'm not a big weapon fan. Living with tigers and bears and other assorted wildlife, homesteaders probably should have a weapon and know how to use it / them. I agree.
I agree too. Plus, with our military
Yeah.
and police work, we both
I
are well.
I started when I was 6 years old. Both my grandparents did competitive shooting and were in the Senior Olympics and did all that. I mean, that's how I grew up. So it's just Anna. Bobby is the best helper. Bobby now thinks that the bed that we set up for Anna is his. He
Yes.
climbs up and down the ladder
He does.
on his own.
Into the treehouse.
Yes, and he thinks he's moved into the treehouse.
Luckily, we had to use that ladder for putting up the beams for the greenhouse.
Yes.
So,
And then he was mad at us, but now it's back because the boys wanted to get up in there. But he was like letting us know that ladder was gone.
Grandpa.
Oh, what you got? Uh-oh. Do you want me to fix it? Okay.
Okay.
Do
Do you guys hear this? Oh, it's so cute, Grandpa. Grandpa. She's a grandpa.
That's
But he is saying grandma because he gets mad if I tell him he say grandpa. Hi, crazy.
Liam, my handsome friend. Granny, yep.
So we've got the beam that we're going to put up, and we're going to see because she has elbowitis.
It's tennis elbow, and it's on my
Slash tennis
this
elbow.
side, but
And it's a, hey boys, no sirs. And so if she, which that causes some issues with strength in the arms and that kind of stuff. So getting up on the ladder and pulling those beams up and setting them up, even though they're only 4 to 6 inch boards. Boys, you can't be screaming back there. You're hot? Well,
the vent here.
the vents, you got to move the bag and then the vent will get back there.
Let me get this.
And so if Kim can't lift that because of that, then
Sorry.
Randy said he's going to come over and help me get that sucker set up. And so we'll be working on that next week and then getting the greenhouse, but we've got to get on the sawmill. I think we've made the decision that we're only going to try to put up the 30 by 50 building, which is the barn part or the shop part. And hopefully the sawmill can be put in there, and maybe we can be milling all winter. It's kind of the hope. It's kind of the hope on that. So we'll see. We've got just a ton of. You feel it now?
Scooch back and face it upwards.
When you pulled out candy in your last video, I died laughing. Yeah, he always has candy. And that's the candy we got him for his birthday. Hey Tim, you made it.
Hi Tim. Thanks Jody. We appreciate that so much.
We have a lot of fun. You know, there are some times that we're just tired and we're exhausted and we're working really hard, but we really do try to enjoy the moments, and if we're not having fun doing it, we might as well not be doing it. Hi Rebecca, how are you?
I just posted the Instagram link again for the t-shirts that we have for sale. It is a friend of ours that are doing them, so for those of you that came in late.
Safety Sally wants to discuss chainsaw and ladder combinations with you ladies. Okay, have her call my secretary and send in that complaint. Hi, cutie.
And also for those of you that are coming in a little late, this is her grandbaby. She's got both grandsons here.
Okay, that's good.
Because of an emergency that happened with mom. So
There's too many kisses. Bobby will not be available at the time that you call. LOL.
That's good.
No, sir. She couldn't get through your bodyguard, Kimmy. The ladder gives you our wider stance for holding the chainsaw. Yeah, it wasn't.
The proper phrase is have your people call
My people, yeah. Will your barn shop have a cement floor when you build? It won't this year, but it will be something that we add next year.
Okay, guys. Outside if you're gonna yell.
Yep, we're gonna have to be serious adult voices here. But I will be adding, most likely I will be adding a cement floor. And then it is 30 by 50, 14-foot walls and an 8-12 pitch.
That's exciting, Colleen.
What?
Virgil and I have been painting the house. Looks so much better. Can hardly wait for you to see
Oh,
it.
that'll be really cool.
We did want to see if we could maybe get some more pallets from you guys. That would be amazing.
Yeah, we stacked hay today and used up all of our pallets.
Oh,
Hi, Gloria. The shop will be so nice, Tim. Yeah, it really will be. That's that. Are you having a?
No, it's for the boys. In the back.
Okay.
So you just shut your vents.
There we go. Yeah, being able to work in there and have a space to work throughout the winter will be really, really nice.
That'll be amazing.
I was really on the, I would like this to be a barn garage, but I think I've decided that having that shop, and then next year we'll probably be putting up the garage. If we can get the mill inside the shop and I can mill all winter, then I can mill everything for the garage, and we can put up the garage tomorrow. I don't have a cup, buddy. Here, I'm drinking my tea though. No backwashing.
Auntie has some water. If you want water.
Okay.
I want the water.
Do you want sweet tea?
There you go. Colleen says, "Of course you can. I'll let Virgil know to bring some out." So thank you.
Oh,
we
thank
appreciate
you.
that so much. Vicky, my husband and daughter and I built a shop that size. It was wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Tiffany. Yes, thumbs up. We appreciate it.
So yeah, we're this week. What are we on? We're on Tuesday. So sometime this week. Shh, boys. Yeah, go outside. So this week we'll be getting the sawmill up and going. I've got to do an oil change on it. I've got to grease everything up so that the hydraulics work really well. The blades for it. Got left out all winter, so they're rusted. And I've got to see if we can get those cleaned up. I don't know if I can just run them through the mill, and if that rust will come off when we're milling or whatever, I guess. So late this week, early next week. We will. We try to check the mail every Wednesday, because that's when we go in for church. So usually every Wednesday we check it. And then any other time that we go in to upload videos, we've kind of made that that's when we check the mail. Will you be putting a wood stove in the shop? So Terry, the wood stove that I have in the shipping container right now was actually bought for the shop. That's what it was bought for. That's why it's a 2,000 square foot wood stove. So if I can find, oh, Tim, thank you. If I can find a smaller wood stove that would be a better, more appropriate size for the shipping container, then the big stove will stay in there until I can. And it's not even just that I can find one, it's one that I can find and afford. So then that big one will get moved into the shop and it'll be in there because, we'll have endless firewood in there because of all the cutoffs and that kind of stuff.
Robert, the next water run is soon. We are down to probably a quarter of a tank in that 1,000-gallon. The animals and we're just going through
It's
it
going
really
it.
fast.
And Tim, you said if the blades aren't pitted, the rust should clean right off. Is there anything in particular that you've used to clean that should take that off? Is there something that would be better for me to buy for that? Blissful Moments Farms / Anna. What's the plan for the kitchen in the shipping container? Heather, bed upstairs, Kimmy, bed in the left, and bathroom to the right, correct. So no, the bathroom is right in front of the second bedroom, which is Kim's bedroom. And I guess if you're standing in the living room looking west, then it would be the south side of the container, which would be your left. But
hello, LG Homestead. Thank you for joining us.
hi, LG Homestead. Mineral oil. Mineral oil should take the rust off. So the kitchen, I've been all over Pinterest, and I'm looking at a lot of different things because when the bigger house is built, which is a few years from now, that will be turned into a canning kitchen so that That's why we've got so many windows in it and the big sliding doors and all of that stuff, so that I can spread out the canning mess, have that in there, and heat that building up instead of my actual house up while I'm canning. So,
welcome 12 Stones Ranch.
ooh,
Thanks for coming.
So, you know, we definitely have the big stove with the big burners, and that's kind of the reason for that particular stove, because it has the 6 burners on it. So it's huge for that space, but it's perfect for a canning kitchen.
Yes.
And then we will be we have a sink right now that we'll probably put in, and because we have it, but we would really like one of the deep farmhouse kitchens. I know that I also really want to have a water, one of the waterer things that you can pull over and put over the pan on the stove. My brain's like leaving the building when it comes to what that thing's called. Faucet, a water faucet that comes over that, so you can fill pans directly from that. There'll be bottom cabinets and then shelves up top. So I think, you know, that's basically, and we're going to keep it very light and airy. The inside, all the walls, we're possibly going to do plywood on the top, on the ceiling, to kind of break up the shiplap. And then, hey boys, no sir, no sir. So that's the plan on that.
I'm throwing out the Instagram link again for those of you that wanted it. We apologize about the boys. Again, for those of you coming in late, we had an emergency happen. Her daughter-in-law had to go to the urgent care, and so we had to take them at the last minute. So we unfortunately have to do both things at the same time. So we love having the boys around, but it's a little hard when you're trying to do a live. So thank you for your patience and understanding. No, Bob, not at this time. We're not making any tank tops at this time. Oh, Sil, that's exciting. Good luck. They put an got a nibble on the property.
Ooh, that's super exciting.
Yeah. So, once again, we greatly appreciate. Hi, Brian. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Sorry about the in and out.
I explained for those new
Yeah,
people
I heard
coming
you.
on what happened. Okay. There we go.
Okay, Kira, I just read all your things. I absolutely will do that. Vicky, you're so sweet. I missed new people coming in. Hi, Brian. Holler. How are you? LG Homestead, how are you? At 12 Stones Ranch, howdy. So do you have a channel? Is that your channel, 12 Stones Ranch? I'll go check it out if that is. So where were we? What were we talking about? I got
We were
fully
talking about the
distracted.
faucet.
Oh, the
and the
faucet.
sink.
Yes, and the sink. Did you get an owie? Oh, look at that. You got a
You're right,
glitter.
Robert, but not everybody, not everybody is this tolerant. So we greatly appreciate the
Yeah.
understanding. So yeah, Bob Sill is who I got to meet in Boise, and he brought us garlic, and so it was really cool meeting him at the coffee shop in Boise when I went down for before my son's deployment. So
Sandy, this is my handsome grandson. I know he's got long hair. It makes him look a little bit like a little girl, but he's a boy. Now he's hiding.
there's two
Oh,
of
there he is.
them. One of them's outside.
This is Mr. Jasper. You done? You going outside? Okay, bye.
Bye. Just shut the door, okay? When you go out.
You know, it's really funny. So the patience that I had, this would have I would have lost my mind when I was younger, and now it's just like, whatever, it's life. This is how it is. You should, so Wednesday, tomorrow's video that's going to go out, I'm actually training their puppy, and it is all over the place, and the chaos is just like crazy, and it's just, it's life. It's life on a farm, and it's,
It totally
all
is.
of those things. And when people say, how do you get your kids or your grandkids to participate with and do and not go crazy? You just do it.
Yeah.
You just make a choice that. So for instance, like, we got up and all the animals were actually taken care of before we did training with the dogs. So then we took the dogs around and we worked the dogs, and the grandkids were there by then, and it was just chaos. But the animals had already been taken care of, so it wasn't like I was actually trying to feed animals.
No.
And do all that stuff. Done it before, but it definitely can be done. Not by me when I was 27 years old, but me at 50, I could totally do it.
Harry, you made a really interesting point. He says you need to have your son rent a wood chipper for the farm.
Yes.
We just talked about that this morning
Literally.
for her birthday. She's
Yes.
like, I'm going to ask him if he'll rent it for me for my birthday.
Yes. Otherwise, maybe we could put up a link to the business that rents it, and anybody that wants to donate to the wood chipping fund. That pile of limbs is it's like 8 feet tall and probably 50 feet long right now. It is insane.
And it's getting bigger because every day we pull the old limbs out from what we fed the goats the day before.
Yeah.
And then we throw new ones in. So every day I'm adding to that.
And we have
pile.
8 more trees that are coming down in that area.
Yes.
So here pretty soon, probably here this week, because there are trees that are being getting on the sawmill.
Yeah.
Let's see, Anna, seriously, you just got a door and live in the rabbits are living in there right now.
I don't have a community page yet, but as soon as I do, I will certainly put a link in my community page. Heather's already on it.
Thank you, Darcy. They are just precious. They're such good boys. I mean, really and truly, they're really good boys.
They really are.
Victor was a very easy child. Also, these guys are busy just because there's 2 of them. But once we start actually, like, when we're building or doing something, they want to help. They want to be in on it and do the things, and it's just really cute.
He's all about using the power tools.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, he likes to draw the lines, and he likes to use the square
That's what I mean.
and help, do all of that
Help
kind of stuff.
Grandma.
It's so cute. Let's see, their puppy is adorable. He's so beautiful. I had an English Golden before, and I would love one again. Yeah, Colleen. So my friend Alicia in Texas is the breeder. And her and I became friends when we both bought German Shepherds from a lady. And the lady was like, you guys have to meet. And then we were both trainers. And so we just really kind of got along really well. And woo, warm flash. And she used to breed Goldens when she was really young. She used to train and breed Goldens when she was pretty young. So she was a homeschool kid, and so she's really excited to get back into them, and she imports them from all over the place. They're really wonderful.
Bob, does that mean you're moving to Idaho? He's talking about renting 5 acres up this way. North Idaho is a great place to move.
Well, I'll tell you,
The community here is amazing.
it's amazing. This area is amazing. And,
Hi, Susan.
And to be honest with you, I really truly want to, and I know you're probably teasing Bob, but the North 20, my property, of dividing that up and putting Airbnbs or kind of having maybe a rental situation happen.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Bye, Jody. Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Jody. Thanks for coming by.
Still, I was thinking 5 acres on their farm.
Gotta go have dinner.
You're
Nice.
right, it is overpriced at the moment, but
It
prices
is.
are starting to come down.
Yeah, well, we're gonna probably end up having a housing market crash again.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Gotta go. Have a blessed night. Bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather. But yeah, I love this area. I love the community. I'm from Boise, Southern Idaho, and it's a whole different world here. It is a whole different world.
Anna, a girl from Kentucky that wouldn't mind a North 5.
Right?
My son and I had talked about.
Ooh, Sill's offering to pay in manual labor.
Ooh.
How's your wife gonna deal with that? Is she okay with that?
So my son and I had talked about, when we bought this property, of doing something like Airbnbs or something like that, because we're pretty strategically located near, Coeur d'Alene is a big destination. Sandpoint's a big destination. We're in between those two things. People can snow ski literally year round. It's a really good place. And then it would also, be something that could be transferred over to the grandsons when they get older. No, Robert, 5 acres is no longer 100,000. It used to be that.
Yes. Bye, Kira.
Bye, Kira.
Tim, they're predicting a long, hard winter again this year, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last year it didn't really do anything.
I mean, yeah. Tim, you're near us, though. I mean, have you heard that we're going to have a hard winter? I've heard it multiple times. I don't know. You got priced out, Anna. Yep. There aren't 5 acres available. Well, there are actually south of me, like literally south of me. There's 2 5-acre lots available. Yeah, they're about, I think these are right around 200,000 each, these 2 5-acre lots. And we've got a super cool neighbor that bought one of the 5 acres next to me, and the others they're really nice. I can't remember where they're from, but the neighbor right next to us, he's a veteran also.
Yeah, he's awesome. We haven't met his wife yet, but he's amazing for a neighbor.
Tim, I think that, so you haven't heard anything yet, but it is something to prepare for. So for the heavy winter, I think this winter I think we pretty much have about 6 cords of wood. Some of it is offcuts and that kind of stuff that I still need to just cut up. And then we've got some small trees that were pulled down 2 years ago. So those also just need to be cut up. We have some newer small trees that are over here that have gotten blown over. And so those need to be cut up. So I think we definitely have about 6 cords of wood. So I think we'll be really good as far as heat. Plus we'll be able to use the wood stove.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I am really excited about the wood stove actually working this year and being in that position.
Yes.
I know we're supposed to have an early winter. I did hear that too, Kelly. And I'm really hoping that's not the case.
Yes.
We're so not ready. I feel like you say that that's how everybody feels every year. You're just not ready for winter because we have a very short season that's, we have a long one, usually longer, colder seasons up here than warm seasons. And then you're just so busy. And we really enjoy our community right here. We help each other out all the time.
Yeah, we do.
But that being said, you stop doing everything that you're doing to go help. It's totally worth it. I mean, I feel like I get way more from it than it does the other people that we're actually helping, just because of the camaraderie and just enjoying other people. Plus, it's really nice to get a little bit of a break from your place, I feel like.
The camaraderie is a big thing. That's one of the perks to the military, and the things that I missed so much was that camaraderie, and you get that here. You know
what? Have you noticed?
Yeah, we can see them.
Yeah, they're right here in front of us. That's why I keep looking over in that direction. Yeah. So our group is actually almost all military or police officers. Have you noticed that? Mm-hmm. That might be why we've all kind of like bonded together. I love it. There's actually more
$100 an hour,
more camaraderie here than I feel like there was in Texas.
Hi, Billy. Good.
Hi. Welcome. Right, Robert. Protector coming out. They're literally right here in front of us, playing on a hill of gravel.
Yep.
It's a great life.
Anna was here from Blissful Moments Farm, so she can attest to it. She really did meet a lot of people, and they're just really cool, genuine people. So.
Yeah. We had so much fun with Randy going out, and that's the 3rd time that I've done building layout. The first time with Randy, the other 2 times were actually for this barn garage, and I worked with 2 different people. The first time I was so stressed out, I don't think I retained any information. And the second time I retained maybe a tiny bit of information. And this particular time, it all clicked for me. I know the video, we were goofing off and we were playing, but we're comedy relief. Yeah. and Darla and Randy are rock stars. And I told Darla, I said, I don't know how he handles it being around us because he's very serious. He knows what he's doing. He's in there. Let's get it done quick, and we're just goofing off. We were helping though. We were doing a lot. We got it all done.
He's gotten
Yeah.
gotten to be more playful.
Yeah, he
now.
has.
He just knows how we are.
Yeah, he gets it.
You know, as you saw in her video, and I have an upcoming video with something I did that day, and Randy's on there. So.
Yeah, the hypotenuse.
We're like, don't throw math at us. I'm terrible at math.
I love math. Math
She's
is one of
good.
my
I'm
favorites.
I'm good on the spelling and grammar, and
Yeah.
she's terrible at it,
Yeah.
and so she's always
So
asking
together
me.
we make a whole person.
Yes. Yeah, that's why we work so well together.
Yes, exactly.
I'm like, I'll take the dumb end of the tape measure. You take the smart end.
and then I'm constantly asking her how to
Still's
spell.
a math major.
Oh, still, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He is a good babysitter at heart, Tim. Randy is. He's so funny. He's so funny. So we were talking about Kim's A-frame, and this was earlier in the year that we were doing the A-frame, and he's like, well, I will be here helping you with that A-frame because I've seen so many of those just fall apart. I mean, it was just so cute because he's like, you guys are going to do that right.
Hi, Catherine.
Well, hi, Catherine. How are you doing? Hola.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está usted?
Aloha. Taco enchilada.
But yeah, oh, don't start talking
I know,
about food. Especially enchiladas.
Okay, so
girl.
Robert, I'm going to tell you something. When I found out that I was pregnant, I called my mom and I was crying and I'm like, I cannot have a baby. I'm the worst speller in the world. That was literally what I was afraid of.
That's so funny.
So she bought me one of those because this was before cell phones and stuff. She bought me one of those things that you can type in the word and then it's supposed to correct their spelling. It's like this. It looked like a big calculator thing.
Yeah, me too. Right, Anna? Now I want enchiladas really bad.
I want
Thanks.
taco salad. Do we have all the stuff for taco salad?
That's not an enchilada.
Oh, okay, well.
I don't know if we do.
Let's see. Oh, just had 2 chicken enchiladas, 2 net carbs each. Nice.
Ugh.
See, we could do it.
How you used a flour tortillas? Those
Yes,
low carb
she hates
flour
those.
tortillas.
We
I'm all
had-
about corn. Hi, Debbie.
We had quesadillas. Hi, Debbie. We had quesadillas with the low carb thingamajiggities, whatever those are called.
Every time I see chimichanga, I think of Meet the Fockers and that.
It's your favorite show. Every time we go to Athol, you think of Meet the Fockers.
I do.
Yeah, so we were
Anyways.
actually, if you fry them, they aren't as bad, Kimmy. Ooh. She doesn't like that.
I mean, they're okay. I really like corn tortillas.
I don't know, Beely. I think a lot of good food tastes good. Good for
A lot
you
of healthy
food.
food.
A lot of the healthy food. But that ice cream I had this afternoon was pretty amazing.
I don't even know how she did that. I'm like, that is too much work. I
Okay,
would rather have
so
a coffee.
so the coffee, I'm like, hey, let's go in there. No, I was like, let's go in the gas station because I want to get some ice cream. And then, there's an emergency.
I need recipes. Oh, thank you.
What's going on, Munchkin? You need to get in? Is it hot? Okay.
We can put that $5 towards our enchilada fund.
The enchilada fun.
We got grandbabies getting back in the truck, so just be patient. I was surprised about cauliflower rice. You mix it with stuff, and I love cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
Personally, I love it.
Don't we have some frozen in the?
No,
we have some in the pantry.
We do. A bowl of Mexican beef, tomatoes, hot peppers, lettuce. Sounds fabulous too. Yeah, Anna's gonna do keto recipes on her channel, so I'm super excited for that.
Oh yeah, you guys, the stuff that she makes is amazing.
When she's gonna make them RV accessible.
Ooh, even better.
Yes, exactly.
Even better.
So we got $5 for enchiladas.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
You need help? There you go.
There you go.
So Catherine, you're in Wyoming. How's the flooding and stuff going on there? I know that was pretty terrible earlier.
We're getting there, Bob.
So I actually was on Dutch Eats and we were chatting, and he's going back on the carnivore diet. We don't do the carnivore. We kind of were doing the carnivore diet almost because we kept our carbs way too low.
Shanti, we got a new person.
Hi, Sean.
Shanti. Hopefully I said that right. Or Shantae.
Shantae.
Tennessee here. First chance to comment. I'm painting bathroom and saw your notification to join and listen. Found you because LGD video. I followed Morgan for a long time. I respect all your feedback regarding the situation.
Oh, thanks.
That's very top. They're very nice. Thank you.
That is very nice. I got to chat with Morgan. He called me. We talked. He is
Shantae.
Shantae. Okay.
Sorry about that.
And I'm really excited that he is exactly who we thought he was. And he is not a bad person. I really like him, and I really like her. I actually called the breeder and I talked to her, and I think they're both good people. So I think there's just some confusion.
Is it okay if she posts her link? Blissful Moments.
Yeah.
Still said what's Hannah's link?
Yeah, go ahead. So what you doing, buddy? I just had a moment. I just watched Dutch Eats for the first time today, Colleen. Yeah, he's got some good stuff, and they're doing a little bit more chatting. There's a little bird pecking on my shoulder. Yeah. Oh, well. Are you being a little bird? Okay, we'll go get snacks here in a minute. Heads up, Heather beat Dutch in the cookie talk. I did ask him if he saw the chicken and if he was gonna participate. Boys, my goodness. And they're out. Revolving door. No, Anna, it won't let you post it.
I just posted it.
Has to be a moderator to post it. They don't know how to shut doors. Oh, and there we go.
There.
It didn't get shut.
That's the link to Anna's channel, Blissful Moments Farm.
So I think he's going to be doing carnivore. We're going to get back on keto, and we're going to do a who can go the longest without cheating challenge.
Well, we have to wait till after her birthday, which is
I did
next
tell him
Wednesday.
that.
Oh, good.
Well, no, I didn't tell him. I told Sean that. We have to wait till after my birthday.
And speaking of which, her birthday is next Wednesday.
Yes.
So anyone who's in town, come hang out with us at the church
At the
that
church,
night.
yeah.
Sandpoint Church of Christ.
It's too late. You already won with the chicken. It was so good, you guys. It
really
was so good. And then I made chicken salad with mayo, not homemade mayo, but mayo and almond slivers and some cranberries, some of those craisin berries.
Thanks, Bob.
So good. And it was like this light smoke. It was amazing.
It was really good chicken. I liked it.
Yeah, it was really good.
We've been doing that, Terry. We've noticed that we were going a little too low carb.
Mm-hmm.
We were having terrible energy issues, and
we literally got to where we just almost couldn't even walk as far as the energy that it took to walk from point A to point B. We were dragging our feet. It was just crazy. We started dropping things and all of that.
So we just talked about this, and we're going to start doing low carb during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and then keto for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, more veggies, and we're
more fruit.
Gonna add in some fruit too,
Yeah.
because we really need or want watermelon and that kind of thing when we're working in the heat
Right.
like this.
And then also we have such a small freezer, but we could freeze
Bye, Bob.
some berries and stuff like that, and then put them in our ice and use it as ice, and then have a little bit of flavor to the water and all that kind of stuff. But
Sil, isn't it amazing how
Wow,
much better
Sil.
you feel?
that is false alarm, Rob. That's kind of the issue, because we had a few cheat days, and then we went to go help another person, and so we had a big breakfast, and the amount of energy that we got after that breakfast kind of was like, okay, let's just eat, because we got so
Yeah.
much to do. Let's not worry about being on keto. Let's not do that. But now we feel like crap. Now it's like swollen and puffy, and
The
just
thing
don't
that we
feel bad.
notice is when we're not on keto, we get like a double chin.
Yeah,
But when we're on keto, that just totally
just
goes
goes away.
It's like magic.
Yeah,
But like today and yesterday, we
Mhm.
knew we were doing the hay, and we knew that we were going to need as much
Yeah.
energy as possible. So
yeah, and like yesterday, we didn't know if those young men were going to be able to come show up. They literally were like, we didn't get the job that morning, and so they came over. So it literally was a giant surprise that we ended up getting help. We expected to go and it just basically be me and Jennifer's husband loading hay. But it worked out great because we got it done. We got one truck loaded in 30 minutes, and then we took like a 10-minute break and drank some Gatorade, and then in 30 minutes loaded the other truck. Each truck had 2 tons of hay on it. And then Kim and I unloaded it today.
Yep.
All 3 of us should meet. Alicia?
We must have missed something.
I think I missed something. Vicky, I love the green egg. So I got that green. It's a smaller one. I would definitely like to have a bigger one, but this is a smaller one that I got. And I love it. I love smoky meat on that one.
Did you notice we're back to food?
We are always talking about food
On our channel. Always, our lives always end up talking about food.
So funny. And then everybody leaves and goes and eats.
Vicky, the burnt ends are the best parts.
Yes.
They really, really are.
Yep. Slid right out. Yep. Anna, you do need a smoker. Boys, you're killing Grandma. You're killing Grandpa.
Food is life.
I know you do.
It would be neat to have a get together where all of you guys get to, we all get to meet each other. That would be amazing. Tim, are you still on here or did you disappear? Thanks, Catherine. That's very sweet.
Yeah, we've been working really hard. We've actually changed our how we're putting videos out as far as a big video on Monday and Tuesday. And that's really helped because we could just have more time to get stuff done.
Yes,
It's pretty awesome.
The flying J, not the flying M, the flying J.
Camping trip meetup. That would be a lot of fun.
It would be.
Well, it's been about an hour. We're going to take off because the boys are ready to eat. But I hope everybody can be here tomorrow on tomorrow's live. It has the potential to be a little crazy.
Yeah.
But I hope that it goes well. I'm really hoping to educate some people on things. It is absolutely not a bashing match. We are not going to bash or talk bad about anybody.
Nope.
But hopefully we can have a really good live. So I hope everybody can be there. It's going to be at 2 instead of noon. Tomorrow's video.
2 our time, so that's 5 East Coast.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's about it.
Thank you all for coming. We so appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Let's see. Be Good. It's a lot of work editing videos, but consistency is key. We're almost at 10,000. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. We love editing.
It's like our favorite
It's
things.
one of our favorite things to do, and we're working on changing things around a little bit, and I really like the pace of how the videos are going right now. I feel like we've hit that little niche of how we like the videos to be and that kind of thing.
Yep.
So I really appreciate that input a lot. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, all right, we're going to take off and go feed these littles.
We appreciate you all.
Bye.
Bye.